is a vital and vibrant community located in Western Massachusetts, not far from the New York border. Our booming economy, along with an excellent educational system and convenient location to cities like Boston and New York, make Westfield a desirable location for both businesses and families alike. In Massachusetts, property taxes are one of the major sources of funding for the community services enjoyed by taxpayers, such as schools for children, police and fire protection, and the repair and construction of bridges. In the following informational video, we will explain what the assessors do, how assessors determine value, and what information is available at the assessor's office. Assessors are required by Massachusetts law to list and value all real and personal property within their city or town. Real property is assessed by use and generally falls into one of two categories: residential or commercial and industrial. Examples of residential properties include condominiums, single-family homes, multi-family homes, and apartment buildings. Some examples of commercial properties include retail chain stores, shopping centers, and professional buildings. To ensure the accuracy of our records, the assessors are required to perform periodic field inspections of all real property located in Westfield. Reasons for inspections include new construction, state-mandated cyclical inspections, sales, and application for abatement. Assessors also have responsibility for adjusting excise tax bills for vehicles that have been sold, traded, or otherwise disposed of throughout the calendar year. The following is just some of the information that is available at the assessor's office: property record cards, copies of deeds, certified abutters lists, exemption applications, real and personal property abatement applications, and motor vehicle abatement applications. The assessors first inspect each property in Westfield to record specific features of the land and buildings that contribute to the property's overall value. Size, style, quality of construction, total number of rooms, number of bathrooms, fireplaces, and type of heating are all examples of the data listed on individual property record cards. Property valuation in Massachusetts is based on full and fair market value. The definition of full and fair market value is the price at which the property would change hands between a buyer and a seller, neither being forced to buy or sell, and both having a reasonable knowledge of all the relevant facts. For a sale to be valid, the property must have been exposed to the market. Generally speaking, market exposure involves being listed with a licensed realtor or some other comparable forum that allows for ample public exposure. Finding the full and fair market value of a property involves discovering what similar properties are selling for on the open market. Valuation techniques for commercial and industrial properties also include analysis from an investor's point of view, since the purchase price depends to a large extent on the return or profit the buyer can expect to receive. Since assessments must be set at market value, what properties have sold for in the previous year will determine whether assessments must be raised or lowered. For example, to compare your assessment to market activity for the current tax year, fiscal 2008, you will use sales that took place in calendar year 2006 for an assessment date of January 1st, 2007. All properties, however, do not change in value to the same degree. For instance, sales data may show that one-story houses are more in demand than two-story houses, or vice versa. In general, improvements that increase the market value of your property will increase the assessment. The following examples are typical items that may increase the assessed value of a property. Additions, including decks and sheds, substantial modernization of kitchens or baths, central air conditioning, fireplaces, and finished basements. It is important to remember, however, that assessment changes are always based on the real estate market. Assessments do not predict market value, rather assessments reflect market value.